Right, yours and mine. I will have a full tab chart available at my Patreon page. The link will be in the description. But I'll try to show you everything in this video too. Okay, so there's two guitars on the record. The sort of lead one, I believe, is in standard tuning, and the rhythm one is in open D. So open D is just the low E string goes down to a D, the A string gets to stay as an A, the D string gets to stay as a D, the G string goes down to F sharp, the B string goes down to A, and the high E string goes down to D. Okay, so the first part of the song is this kind of like, you could call it an intro, but it's almost like its own little song. And it goes like this. It's got this nice little guitar part. So I'm using my third finger up here on the 9th fret of the A string. And then you're gonna go, you're gonna pluck the low string, the 6th string, what's normally the E string and is now a D string. Play that once, and then you're gonna play that A string twice. Then that low string again twice, and then the A string again twice. So, okay. Then it's when you hear a little slide. So if you can do that, it's cool. And then I use my first finger. You don't have to. You're going to get the 4th fret on the 6th string and the 4th fret on the 5th string. So you could do that with 2 different fingers or with a bar of your choice. I'm barring using my first finger. So my first finger is barring the 4th fret. And it's going to go very similar pattern, but slightly different. It's this one's 6, 5, 5, 6, 6, 5, 5, 6. So it's just that end part that's a little different. And then now, my second finger moves to the 5th fret on the 6th string, and my first finger is going to be there on the 4th fret of the A string, of the 5th string. Play this, 5th fret on the E string, on the 6th string, then first finger grabs that 4th fret, and then third finger comes into play the 5th fret on the A, then back down, 4, 5, 4, and then open A. 5 on the E, 4, 5, 4 on the A, open A. Then back to 5 on the E or the 6, and then 5, 4, 5, 4. 4, 5, 4. And then I use my second finger here as a bar of the 7th fret is the next thing, because this is kind of a fast change to get from here to here. And then that's the same as the rhythm of that first one. 6, 5, 5, 6, 6, 5, 5. That's just barring the 7th fret. That's that whole first part, and it just repeats 3 times. The first time is with just guitar, and the second and third is with singing. Okay, and then there's this little sort of tempo change. It's kind of like going, it's almost like it goes into halftime. You've been in this do, 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 and then it kind of becomes do, so it gets into that time with just 4 bars of just this chord, which is an A chord in open D. So it's use your first finger to just bar the whole 7th fret. I'm gonna call this 4 bars, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2. Brings you to the verse. The verse starts with 6 bars. Which you could also, it depends how you count it. You could also call it 3 bars. If you count it 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm counting it 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2. This is the somebody. So this is 6. 6. And then you go to a D chord. Now, the D chord you could just play all open. That's obviously a D chord in open D tuning. I think she plays this. 2nd finger on the 5th fret of the A string of the 5th string, and 3rd finger on the 5th fret of the 2nd string. That is, I think, the D chord in this song. But again, it sounds very similar to that, or a couple of variations. Okay, so it's after 6 bars on this, it's gonna go 2 bars on the D, then back to the A for 4 bars. stop on D. So you want to play that D and then mute all the strings. I'm doing it with my right hand. Stay indoors. And now I would call this next part, I guess, the chorus. You're again going to be on the A for, well, it's like stay indoors, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. Now the same comes like take care of you and yours, 3. So it's a total of 6 bars again on the A. 2 of them are before the singing comes back in. Take care of you and yours. Once the singing comes back in, take care of you and yours. A, sorry, D. Then it goes to D for 4 bars. D and 1, 2, 3, 4. We got it. 2 bars on A. Now I chord F sharp, which is just, again, just the first finger barring across all 6 strings, but now at the 4th fret. That's for 2 bars. Then back to this D for 2 bars. Now move this shape down to the 2nd fret. So now my 2nd finger is on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, and my 3rd finger is on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string. And this for 2 bars. Back to this D, and now for 4 bars. Okay, that's the whole that main verse chorus section, and that just repeats again. So it's just like verse chorus verse chorus. The strumming, by the way, like I'm sort of doing this like down, 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 down. You know, just get this pendulum going, try to find a feel. You should be able to find something in there. Okay, so now there's sort of like a whole outro section, right? So after it does verse, chorus, it sort of breaks down. Take care of yours. That's 2 bars on A. Yours. Now D for 2 bars. Or no, for 4 bars. Take care of you and yours. Now A for another 2 bars. Take care of you and yours. Now me and mine. Okay. So now it's gonna 4 times go between 4 bars on the D and 4 bars on the A. And this part kind of goes from being a vocal part, which is doing, it goes from that into a solo, into a guitar solo. But the rhythm part behind it is the same. It's just 4 bars on D, 4 bars on A. It repeats that 4 times, and then it's gonna go to the D for 4 bars. You feel like it's going to be a 5th time, but then the vocal comes back in. And on this part, you got a long way to go. 7th fret down to the F sharp, 4th fret. Get home, 'cause this ain't my home anymore. D for 2 bars. Down to this B minor, 2nd fret thing for 2 bars. Repeat that. 2 bars on the D, 2 bars on the B minor, and then end on the D. That made sense. And as usual, let me know if you have any questions or comments or suggestions. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day.